Woo! Okay. Hi guys, good morning. Thanks for coming. It's gonna be a great day. All right. All right, friends. We'll get started here in a couple of minutes. Today, what we're gonna be doing is a strength cardio mix. So we're gonna do a strength move, a cardio move, strength move, cardio move. So in essence, during that strength, that is when we're actually gonna be at rest. So we'll be catching our breath. No specific timing for today. We're just gonna go until fatigued. So some movements are harder than others. Maybe we'll be holding those for closer to 45, 60 seconds. Some movements obviously are going to be a little easier. So maybe we will hold them a little longer to up to a minute and a half. It's just going to depend. And then also we have a few bilateral moves where we need to work both sides. So no specific timing. Again, it is a open to you taking a break when needed. So if you think you need to grab a glass of water, wipe some sweat from your brow, please take those breaks when necessary. I won't cue water breaks, but I'm definitely encouraging them. It's gonna be bright and sunny today, gotta hydrate that body first thing. And feel free to modify where necessary. I do my best to show modifications throughout the workout, but if at any moment you get to a movement that just doesn't work for you, feel free to choose a movement of your choice and just make sure that you're being kind to your body. If you have any restrictions, know what that is for you. We'll give it about 30 seconds and we'll go ahead and get started. So I'm glad you guys are with me this morning. Nice to see you. Let's see, let me get a count real quick. 6, 7, 8. And again, after class or on the Parker Rec Facebook page, feel free to comment if you guys have any suggestions or special requests for us instructors. We're always happy to accommodate that. We want to make sure that we're giving you guys what you need. We will continue to offer Zoom classes through the month of May, so look forward to that. I'm not sure exactly when we will be 100% back up and running for live classes, but I always recommend that you check your emails for any updates from parkerreccenter.com. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get started with a little bit of warming up. Let's go ahead and back it up for a bit. So if you can see me, let me go ahead and point this down to my toes. I'm gonna do some nice brushes with the toes pointed up. So you're scooping the leg and you're gonna lift your arms up. So my toes pointed up, I'm coming down, sort of grazing my shin and then lifting the body all the way up, sticking with one leg for now, and then we'll switch sides, loosening up the back line of the body. We will have some hamstring moves. The only thing that you're gonna need for today's class is some type of weight, hand weights, or some resistance like a tube and a mat. The rest will all be body weight movements. If I do use a piece of equipment that you don't have, feel free to modify. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Modification can include anything from a gallon of water, which equals 8 pounds. You can use soup cans if we're doing any bilateral arm movements. I think I showed you a few classes ago how to make a sandbag weight with just sand and or rock salt. And that you can put on a scale and put it to the weight of your preference. If you don't have any weight, body weight works just as well, you guys. Plyo movements are very effective. So feel free to do that. Perfect. Okay, we're just gonna kind of kick the booty, little leg movements here and there. Nice, back and forth. Ooh, I'm excited to see you guys. I think, is it next weekend? Is that already Mother's Day? It'd be nice to see you guys for our Mother's Day workout. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep that wide stance. What I want to see you do is squat low one way, stop in the middle, go back. Really loosening up those legs. Just kind of warming up the body. I woke up this morning and there was a nice chill in the air from all that rain last night. Oh, I see some adorable little people in the screen. Hi, Bubba. That's what we have to keep up with today, guys. We better up our game because toddlers have an amazing amount of energy. All right, I want you to go ahead and stop in the middle real quick. Put your hands down, stretch it out. And then let's go ahead and turn this around into some inchworm. So you're gonna crawl your way out, optional of the push-up if you wish. Otherwise, you're just gonna walk your way back in. Come up, back down. You can do wide arm, tricep, if you're adding in that push-up, or you can do no push-up at all. If you wanna just walk yourself out, you can just do a quick hold, 3, 2, 1, walk it back in. Your choice. Good job, you guys. Give me 2 more. Perfect, you guys. All right, go ahead and bring it on up. We're just gonna switch to an old-fashioned jack. So when you're ready, 3, 2, 1. It's warming up the body. Remember your options here. If you need to, you can open, close with the legs. You don't necessarily need to do regular jacks, or you can modify, do a few regular jacks, and then step out. Keep it up, you got it. Give me 10 more seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and break. Perfect. Thank you, guys. All right, let's go ahead and throw in a couple of bounds back and forth. Remember with the bounds, you're going to try to do a nice little leg hold. Try to make it so you can see my feet. So what you're going to do is you're going to bound over, hold. Bound to one side, hold. Option, if it's hard for you to do the hold, just bound. You can put the feet down and bound to the other side, okay? You can work your way up to this. Warming up that core. Also helps with stability. These are just good in general to practice so that you can, you know, strengthen those sides, get that core moving. It's a nice little warm up too. It's a great dynamic stretch right before a run, or maybe a swim or a good hike. 2 each side. And done. All right. Shake it out. Good job, you guys. You want to throw in some arm circles, you can. Again, today we're doing strength and cardio. So we're going to start out with a weight, and then we'll do a cardio move. And then some of it might even be plyo where it's just your body weight itself. First move is a single arm snatch. So depending on what weight you have, I would recommend anything between 12 and a 20 for men. If you have the weight at home, anything between a 5 and a 15 for women, depending on what your options are. What you're gonna do is you're gonna bring it down, go straight up, Stick to one side, okay? Again, there's no specific timing with this today. We're just gonna go to fatigue. When I say rest, you're gonna put the weight down. If you need to, you'll shake it out. I'll give you a few seconds. Also a good time to grab water. And then you're gonna go to the other side, all right? Then we're gonna do one of our cardio moves. So back and forth with the cardio slash weight today. Then we're gonna move any arm, whatever arm you like to start. I'm gonna begin with my left, probably your right. 3, 2, 1, bring it on up. Okay, and down. Perfect. Make sure to try to actually squat on the down where you're still looking at the camera or your chest is up. Try not to come down like this. Actually bend at the knees, bring it straight up. Good job, you guys. Up. Slow and controlled, doesn't matter how fast you're moving or if you're with others on the screen. You're just gonna do it your own movement. Again, here you don't have hand weights. You can grab anything that has weight that's safe for you to push overhead, okay? Can be something like, you know, the other day I was using my son's weighted blanket balled up. And that actually was heavier than I thought it would be. A few more. Don't forget, you can always grab something with a handle, like that gallon of water. Maybe 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put that weight down, go ahead, shake it out. If you need to grab water, grab water. We're gonna start the other side in just a second. Same exact movement, then we'll move on to our cardio. Starting in 3, 2, 1, bring it up. If you're finding it is too easy, go a little heavier. If you're limited on your weight at home and you're like, yeah, it's too easy, but this is my only option for weight, go lower. So take a minute, squat, come back up, go deeper in that to make the movement a little bit more challenging for you. Good job, you guys. Looking good. That's it, keep it up. Let's do a few more. Last 8. 4, come on, push, push, push. 3, 2, and 1. Good job, you guys. Nice break. Set that weight aside. If you wish, grab something lighter, or you can use the same set of weight. I'll go just a couple pounds lighter and use a 10. Option, if you have 2 light weights, like let's say a couple of 5s, you're welcome to hold on to weights on both sides. Or if you have a heavy weight, drop the weight and just hang on to one. Okay, so what we're gonna do is a weighted pulse lunge. Actually, I'm sorry, we're gonna do forward skiers and then we'll jump to our pulse lunge. So to get in that heart rate up a little bit, it looks like this from the side. Like a dance, right? So like scissors. So from the front, okay? When you're ready, 3, 2, 1. Option, you can go as quickly as possible. Option, stay here. Go a little slower, take your time. Just like mountain climbers, you need to pick what's more comfortable for you. Then we'll move on to those weighted lunges. So start thinking about what weight you want to use, if any. Option, and not use any at all. That's it. Hang on. Getting breathless. Give me 15 seconds. 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Woo! One cardio movement down. All right, again, moving on to those pulse lunges. So, option, 2 weights. I'm gonna stagger my stance, so I'm not moving those legs. I will tell you guys when we are halfway. So if you wish to switch your stance, you can. If you would like to stay where you're at, that's fine too. So you're gonna have your weight here, or one heavy here if you're deciding to use weight, or none at all, okay? You're gonna come down in that lunge, and it's small, small. We're not doing big ones today. When you're ready, hop on in. There you go. Nice, you guys. With or without weight, up to you. Remember, I'll yell halfway. You can shake out the leg, switch legs. Or if you want to stick to where you're at, you can. I always recommend working both sides of everything, right? Because the standing leg is working differently than the back leg. Nice work, you guys. Give me 15 seconds. Yes, you can. Let's go. Option, you're not feeling it. Grab that second weight or one heavy. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Halfway, switch sides if you wish. Otherwise, take this moment, grab a drink, catch your breath. Starting in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Same movement, little pulses. Option, you're like, Denise, I cannot do any more of these pulses. Take your time then, go slow and controlled. You're still doing the lunge. Pulsing, definitely harder because you have very little rest. It's constant, a faster beat, right? Hang on to it. You're almost there. Ooh, hello legs. Good morning. Give me 15. 10. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! If your legs weren't warmed up enough in that, I don't know what will work for you. So, switching out, let's go ahead and get these guys out of the way while we still have some energy. Good old-fashioned burpees. I know, guys, those are tough, but they're awesome calorie burners. So, options are coming down, out, out, in, in. Rise, shoot a hoop, arms up, whatever you want to do, add a jump. Option, out, out, and up. Whatever you prefer. Today we are not touching bellies to floor. We're going to stay in that plank position, okay? So not your traditional burpee where the belly's down. You're just going to hop out, hop in, and jump up. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Remember, option. Up to you. Nice, you guys. Come on. Keep it up. Halfway there. Give me 10 seconds. That's 5, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, nice work, you guys. All right. Grab a drink if you need it. Think of what weight you would like for a front squat. So, again, option 2, weights, squatting and up. Option One heavy weight, squatting and up. Okay? Let's get started in 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Bring it up. Squeeze at the top, pretending like you have a wall behind you that's forcing you all the way up. That way you're not going, oh, I'm up, back down. All the way up, squeeze those glutes, and back down. Slow and controlled. Knees tracking over those pinky toes. Open them up if you need to. If you find yourself falling in with the knees, then go a little slower and maybe no weight at all, okay? We have to build up that flexibility. Bringing in the knees in is just a weakness in some of those muscles that are helping us do a squat, and that's okay. That's what we're here for. We're building muscles, the ones that we need. After this, we're gonna jump into pop squats. No weight needed, but prepared to be breathless. That's it, hanging tight. Last 15. And when I yell out numbers, you guys, that's not reps, so don't feel like you have to go, oh, 15, oh gosh. It's seconds, okay? I want you to go at your own pace. That's just seconds left. 8, 5, 3, 2, give me one more, and 1. All right, nice work. Let me go over those pot squats for you. So on those, again, same thing. You can step out, out. Now, essentially, our goal is to pop and sit. If you're not there, it's not a big deal. We're just getting the heart rate up, okay? So if needed, you can still bring leg, leg, sit, then bring your leg, leg out. If you're doing them quickly, you're popping, back out, popping, back out. Get yourself set, make sure you have enough room for that leg span. Watch all the coffee tables and animals. All right, getting ready. 3, 2, 1. Option, out, out, in, in. You're still moving quickly, and you're gonna hold just for a second here, like you're at that pop squat. Option B, popping in, popping out. Now you can still pop in, and if you're like, woo, that took a minute, then step out and pop back in. That's kind of the middle ground. Should feel it. This one gets you very breathless. Awesome move. We're getting that heart rate up without equipment. Come on. Last 10. Good job, you guys, looking good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Loving it. All right, you guys. You're moving through this workout pretty fast. Next, we're gonna do tricep press, okay? With weight this time. Again, if you at home do not have the proper weight for a tricep, as in too heavy, then you can always come to the ground. Let me scoot out so you can see me. And use your own body weight. Elbows are pointed straight back. Otherwise, you can come down to a kneeling position. I'm just gonna do it for camera purposes, but you can stand for this. Elbows stay in. I'm bringing it up, and I'm coming back down, okay? So when you're ready, let's join in. Up to you. If you don't have the hand weight, you're using body weight. Now remember, on the body weight, the longer the lever, the harder it is, meaning the straighter my legs are out, the more difficult this movement is. When I get fatigued, I'm gonna scoot my legs in. Now for those of you with hand weight, when you get fatigued, you're either gonna slow down your rep, take a quick break, rest here, and come up, or you're gonna grab a lighter weight. Now, a sign of fatigue, you're not coming all the way up, extending those arms. Another sign of fatigue, the arms are coming out like what I call elephant ears. If you find that, hone yourself back in, and then slow and controlled. Option again, you're kind of resting here if you need it, and then making sure you can come right back up. That's it. Give me 15. You got it. Hold tight. Woo, this last 10, you can push, push. You got it. Do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right. Nice job, you guys. All right. Now we're going to switch it out. Another cardio move. Stay down in the ground. If those of you are already kneeling, we're going to flip it over tabletop style, and we're going to go ahead and mix it into mountain climbers. Option on the mountain climbers, just like everything else, right? You pick and choose. You can be here, going forward in and out very quickly. You can take your time, forward, in and out. Or if you like, I like to do the twist one. I feel like I get a little core out of it too, more than the front, but it's up to you. So I'm going opposite knee, opposite elbow. This can also be done quickly. So you choose where you want it, all right? Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Mountain climbers. Remember your option. You can just bring the knees right in between those hands, or opposite knee, opposite elbow. Or if you want to, mix it up. Count yourself if you in the middle, opposite, opposite. Or you're here, slow and controlled. Okay? You got it. Hang on to it. Halfway. 10. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, nice work, you guys. Loving those mountain climbers. Now, option here, if you need to grab a little towel, because we are going to hold a boat pose. So for your sacrum or tailbone, or a mat. You don't necessarily need the whole thing unraveled if it's more just for hard surfaces. Here's what the boat pose looks like, okay? You're gonna come down. You're gonna put your body on your mat or your towel or wherever you're at. Lots of versions, okay? So you can start here, have hands across chest, or if you need to, place them down. We're only holding. Next movement or variation is legs straight, okay? Last variation is legs straight, arms up. All we're gonna do is hold. Let me get my timer. We're gonna do this for 30 seconds. Hang on as long as you can. If you need to bring legs down, I always tell people, my count is 5. Like when I'm tired or I'm in a class and I'm like, whoo, I just need a minute. I will count to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then I will go back and bring it to wherever I left off. Now, if you're feeling really adventurous, you can grab a light weight and you can hold that too, okay? Be really careful if you're holding the weight and your arms are overextended, because you could end up having the weight pull you back, and you want to use that core to keep yourself kind of like in a little V up. All right, so when we get ready, everybody, find your positions. Remember here, 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 with or without weight. 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds. Starts now. Oops, see, the weight pulls you right back if you're not careful enough. So I probably recommend holding it here if you're trying to do that without the weight. You can do the variation of the arms up. Remember, you're welcome to go to tabletop, or let's say you started here and you're like, oh my gosh, last 10 seconds, I just don't want to put my feet down. Then bring them in and still do that hold. You have 5 to go. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Bring it down. Nice work, you guys. Sometimes just general body holds can be just as hard as something quick and furious as far as movements are concerned. All right, now we're gonna move on. A little bit of cardio. We had our quick rest. Set your things aside. You won't need weight for it. We're moving on to high knees. 2 variations. You're gonna be here, okay? at your own speed, or here. Up, up, up. Make sure as the time goes on that you're still bringing those legs to that same position. It's kind of nice to put your hands here because then you're forced to knead it to the knee, knowing that you're keeping the same height. All right, let's start in 3, 2, 1. Option here, option here. Let's go, come on. Up, up, up. You got it. Hang on to it, you're now halfway. Ten seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, you guys. See those legs moving. Nice work. All right. Now, if you have a kettlebell at home, feel free to grab that now. If you don't, you're grabbing one heavy hand weight. If you don't have a kettlebell or a hand weight, you're gonna grab a heavy object if you have it. Okay, so here's where my homemade sandbag might come into play. Okay, so with kettlebell, I'm here, bringing it back and up. Okay, for those of you, if you can see me, let me push this up a bit. I'll let you pick your variation. As we know, Russian, American. Okay, here, here, or here, and here. If you have a hand weight, I suggest holding it in a goblet style. Okay, if you're not comfortable with that, you can try both ends. So my hands aren't big enough, so I feel like I don't have as much control. Same movement. Here, I probably wouldn't do American unless you have an actual handle. Okay, then you're gonna stay here. Your choice, starting in 3, 2, and 1, whatever you got. Nice swing, option. Hey Denise, I don't have anything I feel comfortable swinging right now. Then grab what you do have, a hand weight or something you're just gonna lift forward with your hand weight or something else and just do a lift. Otherwise you're gonna swing, squeeze at the top, back down. Nice work, you guys. Keep it up. You're halfway. You're also halfway through this workout. That's also good news, right? Give me 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Nice work, you guys. Grab a drink if you need it. Clear some space. We're doing some cardio. Tuck jumps. Okay, so see if you can see me. Tuck jumping options. So traditional tuck jump, okay, you're gonna jump, come back down. If that is not good for you, ankles, whatever, doesn't feel great, then I want you to just go back to either a squat down quickly, and this is a toe tap. So I'm going to the tops of my tippy toes and I'm gonna come back down, okay? Instead of a full tuck, okay? Hopefully you don't have neighbors downstairs. If you're in your apartment, you might want to do the tippy toe tap. Okay, starting 3, 2, 1, let's go. If you need to, do a few tucks, then go to, okay, I'm gonna do a couple of these, tippy toe, back to my tucks. These are hard. You will get breathless, but that's not gonna stop us. Come on, halfway. Bring it home. Give me 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, woo. Nice work, you guys. All right. If that didn't wake up your neighbors or your kids, I don't know what will. When I'm jumping, it sounds like an elephant's in here. Okay. Sure, my kid was like, Mom. All right. Switching out, we're gonna do a squat hold. So what we're gonna do is, option is yours, okay? We're gonna do a figure 8 with our weight. So probably anything between a 3 and an 8, maybe men up to 10, or if you have very strong arms, picture an 8. Okay, you're circling here, but what I want is either a squat here, we're just gonna do our 8s, or if you find yourself in these going like this, then I want you in a split lunge. Again, just holding, and you're gonna go like this. Then I'm gonna say halfway, and I want your 8 to go the other way. If you're in a split lunge, then you're welcome to switch legs. Or if you were here, then go into a split lunge, do the second half like that. Up to you, whatever you're comfortable with. Starting in 3, 2, 1, hold, figure 8. Okay, you're either here or here. Tracing that 8 into the air, holding. Should be getting heavy in the legs. Give me 10 seconds, and then we'll say halfway. You're welcome to switch your 8, switch your stance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching 8 or switching stance, right back into it. Now backwards 8, another stance. Or going back into the one that you were most comfortable in. Hold on to it. Woo! The 8 is more to give you distraction from this crazy hold, you guys. But we're also double dipping, which I love. Working those arms. Give me 10 seconds. Hold it. For 5, 4, 3, a little lower, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. Whew. Nice job, you guys. But we're gonna have some nice looking legs by the time we're able to show them off in public, yeah? Woo. They'll say, where have you been? All right, moving on. We're gonna do a little bit of cardio. Jack jabs. Option, if you have those weighted gloves, this is a good time to put them on. Or if you have little hand weights, anything between a 2 and a 5, that would probably be about max, I would think. You're gonna do a jack and a jab, switching sides each time. So option is yours. If you wanna grab your little weights or your weighted gloves, this is a good time to do that. All right, 3, 2, 1, jacking, jabbing, alternating sides. Woo, looking good. Nice work, you guys. Bring it home, Sunday crew. Let's go. Halfway. Come on. 15 seconds. Let's go. 8. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, you guys. Nice jabs. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and move on. You can do flutter kicks with or without weight. Let me bring this down just a pinch. And again, mat solely for sacrum, tailbone, glutes. Gonna bring it down. You're here, and you're gonna lean back if you wish, holding neck, flutter, flutter, flutter. If you're not ready to bring it up into a seated curve, which is harder, you're gonna lay all the way down. Flutter, flutter, flutter. And our last option of the day. You can do all three. C curve, legs up, flutter, flutter, add a weight, and same movement. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Flutter, flutter. Keeping those legs lower is harder. When we fatigue, we tend to go up high. If your legs are way up here, drop that weight, lean back a little further, bring those legs down, okay? If you need to go higher for a few seconds for a rest, that's okay, then bring it back down. Or stop, rest, count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, right back into it. Whatever your version is fine. You are halfway, keep it up. Flutter, flutter. Hello, abs. Are you there? Woo. Mine are saying, yes, we're here, but it's been a minute. Why don't you visit me more? Come on. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Quick stretch, arms overhead. Option, grab a drink, wipe your brow. Good job, you guys. Gotta love those flutter kicks. All right, now we're gonna do walking with hand weights overhead. So that you can see me really quickly, I'm going to show you what my arms look like in a kneeling position. I'd say anything between an 8 and a 12 for this. Men, maybe between a 10 and a 15. So again, we're just gonna time, we're gonna keep walking between 30 and 45 seconds, somewhere in there, till we get fatigued. All you're doing is a regular walk, okay? And you're going to have those arms straight up. That's it. So that's what my arms look like. And then when I'm standing, this is all I'm doing. If you have a small space like I do, you're basically pacing, okay? And my arms have not changed. So I'm gonna move it up so you can see my arms, but that's all I'm doing is walking, nothing special. Slight bend in the knee like a normal walk, and we're just gonna try to hold, all right? Grab your preferred weight of choice. Again, if you don't have the right hand weights, here's where you can just grab something heavy or an item from the garage, something that's safe for overhead. Walk, 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 okay? I'll use my sandbag as a tool to show you that. Doesn't always have to be hand weights. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Arms are straight up. You are just pacing back and forth. When you need to, you can goalpost arms if you absolutely must. Otherwise, I want to see those arms up, up, up. Come on, let's go. Just a walk. This is where we're going to regain our breathing, get our breath back. But we're double dipping, right? We're going, oh, well, I don't want to just stand here, so let's work those arms. Slow and controlled. If you're going, Denise, I could do this all day long. You may do a walking lunge. If you'd like to make it harder, you can lunge your walk, keeping those hands up. Up to you. Give me 15 seconds. Hold on. You got it. 10. And 5. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back home. Nice work, you guys. See some tough arms out there. I love it. Looking good, you guys. All righty, so let's go ahead and we are going to side shuffle. When you get to each side, just to add to it, let me just move my weights out of the way. I don't want to trip on anything. You can add a slight hop. So we'll look like this, okay? I'm going to go low, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. When I get to my space, I'm gonna hop, Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Hopping it up. Just back and forth, okay? Like hammer time. At the end, if you want to add that dynamic movement. If not, you're just shuffling back and forth, okay? All right. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Shuffle, shuffle. Let's go. Add that hop if you need. Option. Too easy, Denise. All right. Grab a hand weight. Make it a little harder. Go a little lower. Come on. You got this. Option, no weight at all. Option, no dynamic hop at the end, but you're still moving, okay? You got this. Consider yourself halfway. Woo! Give me 20 seconds. Ten. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it home. Nice work, my little frogs. Way to shuffle, shuffle. All right, you guys, guess what? 15 minutes. That's all I need. Are you with me? Thumbs up if you can do it. Let's go. That's right. Woo! This is nothing, right? Just a typical Sunday for all you weekend warriors. All right, we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna do, again, another split lunge. I know we're working a lot of legs today. So if you need to do a shakeout, it's a beautiful day out. Nice time to go for a walk. So, option, 2 weights or 1. Option, no weight at all. I will say halfway, we will switch our stance. So you're here, okay, low. What I want to see is back leg movement. So you're quickly toe to heel, toe to heel, toe to heel, okay? Option again, you want to hold on to a weight, you're welcome to do that as well. Make it a little harder. Just make sure if you're hanging on to that weight, you're not hinging too forward. If you find yourself here, I want you to bring yourself back up. Again, toe to heel, okay? And now you know halfway, then you will switch your stance. 3, 2, 1. Come on, 15 minutes, that's all we need. Let's go. Hold it up, bring that chest high. That standing leg will be on fire, but in a good way. And a beautiful, beautiful, hey, I must be doing this right kind of way. Give me 15 seconds. And 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Shake it out. All right, the other leg says, hey, it's my turn. And you say, happy to oblige. Let's go. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Remember, option, no weight at all. You can keep your hands in prayer. If necessary, put them on your hip. Try to keep them off the hip though. So you're using your core instead of your arms for balance. Come on. I know it burns, I'm with you too. Give me 15 seconds. And 10. Hold on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, whose terrible idea was that? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna blame that on Craig Johnson. You guys see him next time, you thank him? All right. Woo, nice work. So even though that was also a weighted leg movement, it was still our cardio. If you did that right, you should have gotten a little breathless. Yeah? So now we're gonna move on to another weight movement. Let's see, how about we grab our mats for our knees this time, getting in that tabletop position, okay, for some fire hydrants. So, looks like this. I'm gonna use my outside leg so you can see. Tabletop, I'm up, and I'm bringing it down, okay? Now, here are some options for you guys. Feeling pretty awesome on this Sunday. You can bring it up, open, close, and down, or grab your little baby hand weight, put that behind the knee, up, and close. Lots of options here. When I say switch, we'll switch sides. Pick your poison, starting in 3, 2, and 1. Slow and controlled. Make sure that the same speed going up is the same speed going down. I don't want to see it crashing into that opposite knee. Option, if you don't have the weight behind the knee like I currently do, you are going up, kicking out, folding in, and back down. Option, staying here, regular fire hydrants. Now, if you find yourself collapsing to one side, I'm just going to show you where I start leaning in, then I want you to give yourself a wider stance at the hand and don't lift the leg as high. It's not about height, it's about control. So if you find yourself really doing that, you're leaning in so far, you're bending at that opposite elbow, just go a little lower, it's okay. All right, give me 15 seconds, you got this. Finish up strong. We're so close to being done, you guys. I literally have maybe 4 more weighted movements, 4 more cardio movements, and then we are done. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Nice work, you guys. You can bring that side forward that was not lifting and sort of fall into it. So you can see it's here. My hands are on the inside. I'm doing a quick runner's lunge. Then I'm going to switch sides. So opposite side now. Remember your options. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Slow and controlled. Lift. Yes, lift, lift. This is great for your glutes. Fantastic work on those hip flexors. Whew. Hold on. You got this. Remember, if you're like, this is too easy, add that kick. Optional, lift, out, in, close, okay? Hang tight. You're almost there. Give me 8 seconds. Last 4, 3, 2, come on, lift, 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 and down. You got it. Nice work. Again, you can bring the leg that wasn't lifting forward, hands on the inside. Give yourself a little runner's lunge. You should feel that through that hip and those glutes. Nice job, you guys. Great time to grab a drink. We are so close, so close. All right, on to some cardio. Cardio. If we have time, we'll end with some planks, but I have a feeling we're gonna go straight to the end, you guys. So make sure to reserve some time on your own, even after class has ended, for some nice stretchings. All right, our cardio is low jacks. So, looks like this. Squatting down, arms are here, open, close, open, close. Option, I'm not quite ready for low jacks, Denise. You're back to regular jacks, okay? Or, like I said, build it in. Maybe do 3 or 4 low jacks, 4 or 5 regular jacks, okay? Intermingle the two until we can finally do a whole section here, okay? When you're ready, you're gonna bring it down. 3, 2, and 1. Low jack, let's go. Looking good. Woo! My legs are so happy with me right now. Come on. Woo! 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, you guys. Gotta love low jacks. Now we're gonna do a front squat to kick. So again, a little bit more legs. Bringing it down, squatting it out, alternating kick, squat, kick. Option, hold onto a wall if you're not quite ready to maintain the kick without some sort of stability, or squat and just drive a knee up, okay? Kicking is obviously harder because you're extending that limb and bringing it back in. So whatever you need, if you need the wall, get close to that now. If you need to just do tuck in, that's cool too. All right, whew. We're almost there, you guys. 3, 2, 1, bring it down, kick, down, kick. Go low in that squat, don't cheat that middle part. Lead with that heel, I should see the bottom of those shoes. Option, pull in, squat, pull in. You got it. Yes. Looking good, you guys. Halfway. Give me 15 seconds. Last 6. 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right. We're gonna bring it down, you guys, for planks. I'm gonna let you decide. I'm gonna use my hands, okay? So I'm on my hands. I do think that's a little easier. Plus, the other day I decided to take a spill. I wish I could say I was doing something awesome, like a nice road bike, but I was just walking, let's be honest. And I fell. Right? And maybe I need to leave the house more if walking has become difficult. But anyway, so the point is I'm using my hands. I'm going to be up in a plank, okay? All I'm doing is I'm tucking in and I'm tucking out. Now, option, I'm going to show you from a front view. If you want to mix it up, go ahead, tuck in, tuck out, go to the side, in, out, other side, in, out. Otherwise, if you're not ready for the tuck, walk it in, walk it out, okay? Up to you. Starting in, come on, 5 minutes left, finish this. 3, 2, 1, okay? Tucking in, walking in, you can do front tuck, side tuck, middle, back to side, your choice. Come on. Whew. Getting breathless. Give me 15 seconds. 8, 5, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Nice work, you guys. Keeping that mat. Option hand weight. Okay, I'll grab a 10 because I don't have anything in the middle. I'd say anything between a 6 and an 8 is probably good too, maybe even a 5. Sit-ups with weight, okay? So, booty on the mat. Here's what it looks like. You are going to come down. Option with weight or without. Hold it here. And I want you to twist over that opposite knee. So when I lift up with my hand weight, kind of like a Russian twist, but I want you to lift over the leg. When you're ready, hop in and to that other side, okay? Pulling yourself all the way up. Feet are flat, like a traditional sit-up. Okay, great job, you guys. Option, Denise, I can do this all day long. Weight can stay straight up in the air. Arms are straight. Then you lift over the knee. Beautiful, you guys. Woo. Oh, those of you who I can see at home, you have not lost your core, friends. Good job. All right, almost there. Give me 15 seconds. Guess what, guys? We have one more movement. Strength, one more cardio, and you are done. So proud of you. Last 8 seconds. Last 3, last 2, and 1. Nice work, you guys. All right, let us see. How about we do I have a few to choose from, let me think. So many good ones. We'll go with the straight leg crunch, and then we'll do standing heel tap stand. I think that would be a good ending. So what that looks like here, option, again, hand weight. I know we're going back to the abs, but let's finish strong. Legs can be here or here, okay? Legs here are gonna be harder. Arms go up with or without weight. Up, down, up, down. Option, if you don't wanna bring your head all the way down, always just lead with the chest, not the head or the neck, and just get those scapula off the ground. Then just barely touch and go right back up. When we're all the way down, that is a quick rest position, okay? So if you don't want to rest, make it a little harder. You're just touching, barely tapping, and back up. Hold on to this. Give me 15 seconds. I know that seems like long, but we can. Yes, we can. We're already down to our last 10. 8, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Nice work, you guys. I love those core movements. All right, let's go ahead and with some heel taps. And if we have time, some quick stretches. Got you all the way up to the hour, so don't forget, if you need to take the time after we say goodbye, you guys, you're already in your sacred space of working out, right? Take advantage. Give your body that time that it needs. So remember those who played hacky sack like this? Touching each heel. You can stay here or you can go here. Last cardio move of the day. Come on, that finish line is there. The people are hollering. You're sprinting for it. Not stopping now. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Tap those heels. Yes, yes. Hold on to it. We're gonna leave this class breathless. Happy we came. Happy we were able to do this. Blessed that our body is strong. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Yes, Sunday crew. So proud of you. Option, stay for a quick stretch. Again, it won't be enough for the hour that you work, so if necessary, take that time. Switch sides after we leave. Catch me in the next 3 weeks for the month of May. On a Sunday, I'll be here. I think I will, wide leg stance, roll yourself down. Try to incorporate a exercise ball next week. So if you have one, now's the time to find it in the garage and get it out. Standing up, crossing one leg over the other, touching toes. So try to find it if you can. I know they're very affordable on Amazon. If you don't have one, don't feel like you have to get one. It's just an option. Switching sides, one leg over the other. So I will bring that in next week. I may also, again, bring in a bench. I don't have a workout bench. You don't need to run out and buy one for the workout. You know what I use? My kiddo step stool, because I know I can hold my weight, bring it up, and bring that front leg up. And it's a great way for me to at least get a little bit of a higher heart rate than standing on the ground. I've also used my ottoman, my futon. My husband actually made me a box out of plywood. That's awesome too. Cheap ways to make workout equipment, you guys. We gotta use what we have, right? Make the best out of it. Great job today. Happy Sunday. So proud of all of you. Please join me again next week. Questions, comments, concerns, feel free to reach out. If you want to personally IM me, I am on Facebook, Denise Grovo. That's Grovo. Happy Sunday. Applauding you for showing up. So nice to see all your faces. I hope I get to see you soon. Bye.